game of our 2022 Tournament of Champions finals. And so far, we have seen some superb gameplay in these finals. Amy has responded correctly to 54 clues, and Sam trails her by only one correct response with 53. But with a still impressive 47 correct responses, it is the aggressive, all-in, true daily double wagering game of Andrew He that has delivered him his 2 wins, and right now has put him on the precipice of clinching an epic Tournament of Champions victory. Can Amy or Sam step up today with the win that will force another finals game tomorrow and possibly even Monday or Tuesday? Let's start finding out. Here are your clues in the Jeopardy round. The first category, historic dates. Then, the King James Bible saith, head for the hills. We have a word of warning, songs from the hit album, and finally, we'll all need a drink after this. Ain't it the truth? Amy?
Songs from the hit album 200.
Billie Jean and The Girl Is Mine. Amy?
What is Thriller?
Right.
Hit album 4.
I Would Die For You and When Doves Cry. Sam?
What is Purple Rain?
Yes.
Let's do the King James Bible for 800, please.
Jesus saith unto him, I am the way, the this, life. Amy?
What is The Truth?
You got it.
King James 6.
From Deuteronomy, of all that are in the waters, all that have fins, and these shall ye eat. Amy?
What are Scales?
Gotta have fins and scales, yes.
King James 1000.
From 2 Corinthians, for we walk by this, not by sight. Amy?
What is Faith?
Yes.
King James 4.
He exceeded all the kings of the earth for riches and for wisdom. Sam?
Solomon.
Yes.
Let's do a word of warning for 800, please.
In a famous poem, Paul Revere was ready to ride and spread this through every Middlesex village and farm. Sam?
What is the alarm?
Read the alarm, right.
A word of warning, 1,000, please.
This 6-syllable word is a reason for a drug or treatment not to be used, like aspirin for patients with bleeding disorders. Amy?
What is a contraindication?
That's it.
A word of warning 6.
A yellow card in soccer and a yellow flag in auto racing indicate this warning to be careful. Amy?
What is Caution?
Good.
Songs from the hit album 6.
Rolling in the deep and Set Fire to the Rain. Andrew?
What is 21?
Yes, Victor, I won. That's Adele.
Drink 1,000.
An Italian count is likely the namesake of this gin, vermouth, and Campari cocktail. Andrew?
What is Negroni?
Good for 1,000.
Drink 8.
The name of this Spanish version of champagne literally means a wine cellar. Sam?
What is Cava?
Right.
Let's do Head for the Hills for 1,000, please.
Of the 7 hills of Rome, it's the most central, and once the site of lavish dwellings built by emperors. Amy?
What's the Palatine?
Yes, that's where our word palace comes from.
Songs from the hit album 8.
2 become 1, and wannabe, part of the group name. Andrew?
What is Spice World?
No. Amy or Sam? Part of the group name? The record's just called Spice. Amy?
Hit album 1000.
Rehab, and You Know I'm No Good. Amy?
What is Back to Black?
Amy Winehouse taking you to $6,200. You have the lead as we head in to our first break. Great play so far. We'll see what happens after this.
This will sound crazy, but the U.S. government just selected your name during a solar panel giveaway they were doing.
Sam Battery from Pacific Grove, California is a professor, of course. We've also learned you're a musician and a skydiver, and I just found out you are a published constructor of...
Of crossword puzzles, Ken, that's right.
Wow.
I also do a lot of crosswords, and they're sort of like Jeopardy, except that you get to answer in the form of an answer, you know? But I was lucky enough to sell one to the Wall Street Journal, and I've had one accepted by the New York Times as well.
New York Times, that's the crown jewel of crossword.
It is. I'm very proud and excited.
Congratulations. Andrew He, from San Francisco, California, I'm told, and I don't know where this is going to go, has a very specific fantasy mental image of me.
I wouldn't call it a fantasy.
Well, Andrew, please, I'm right here. Flatter me.
But the past couple nights, you know, I needed some like motivational visualization. Like so, in my hotel room, I've been putting on the theme song from the film Whiplash, just on repeat, and doing some visualization. But instead of, you know, J.K. Simmons like throwing chairs at me, demanding excellence, it's you throwing cue cards and daily doubles and getting mad when we don't get him right.
He's not the nicest guy in that movie. I don't get mad at anyone when they don't get it right. I think I'm too mild-mannered to be J.K. Simmons as Whiplash guy. Amy Schneider is a writer from Oakland, California. Now, we haven't had a lot of baseball content in the finals that I can recall, but you're a big fan, and you recently got to do something exciting for a baseball fan.
Yes, I've actually on 2 occasions gotten to throw out the first pitch at a major league game, both the Giants and the A's, which as a one-time terrible little league player was a very exciting opportunity. And the Giants were kind enough to provide me with a commemorative home plate, which we live in a 1-bedroom apartment, and a home plate is a big, heavy thing. It is not clear what does with a home plate. At the moment, it's just leaning on the wall, and the cats keep knocking it over. But
It's got the post, right? So you can't even set it somewhere.
but very nice of them.
Hard to display.
Yes.
Well, that's exciting. You also gave us the last correct response, Amy. Pick a category and a dollar amount.
Head for the hills, 800.
The Beggar's Opera of 1728 contains the ballad that rhymes, "If with me you'd fondly stray over the hills and here." Amy?
What is far away?
Correct.
Hills 6.
History remembers Bunker Hill as the big battle site, but it was actually this hill that saw most of the action on June 17th, 1775. Amy?
What is Breed's Hill?
Yes.
Historic date 600.
On September 20th, 1932, Gandhi began one of these in a jail cell. His British captors gave in a few days later. Amy?
What's a hunger strike?
Right.
Historic date's 8.
May 5th, 1864, saw the start of this god-awful battle near Fredericksburg, fought partly in a burning forest. Andrew?
What is the wilderness?
Yes.
Dates 1000.
That's the Daily Double. You got control back just in time.
1600.
Everything again. Here's your clue in historic dates. In a historic first, this 75-year-old was sworn in as president of his country May 10th, 1994.
Who's Mandela?
You are correct. You move into second place.
Drink 6.
February 22nd is National This Day, but you don't have to wait. Salt on the rim? Amy?
What's a margarita?
Yeah.
Drink 4.
Vodka, rum, tequila, gin, and triple sec go in this cocktail. And you must be from a certain part of New York if you think that's a good idea. Amy?
What's Long Island iced tea?
Right.
Drink 200.
Traditional white beer is always brewed with this grain in addition to barley. Sam?
What is wheat?
Yes.
Historic dates 400, please.
San Franciscans heard a noise like the roar of 10,000 lions on April 18th of this year. Sam?
What is 1912?
No. Amy?
What is 1906?
That's correct. All three of you from Northern California.
Hills 400.
The 2022 revival of this musical on Broadway stars Hugh Jackman as con artist Harold Hill. Amy?
What is the Music Man?
Yes.
Word of warning 4.
On road signs, this 5-letter word is inside a white inverted triangle, inside a red inverted triangle. Andrew?
What is yield?
You got it.
Warning 2.
It's something that portends a future event, as in the title of a 1976 horror film. Sam?
What is omen? The omen. Let's do King James Bible for 200, please.
Out of the mouth of these and sucklings hast thou ordained strength.
What are
Amy?
babes?
Yes.
Head for the hills 200.
In legend, the Leah Fall, or Stone of Destiny, atop the hill of Tara in this nation, would roar at the touch of a rightful king. Andrew?
What is Ireland?
That's right. And the
Date.
final clue in dates. Tradition says the pilgrims set foot on this historic artifact on December 26th, 1620. Andrew?
What is Plymouth Rock?
Yes, finding the Daily Double has put you in second place. Sam, you'll select first in Double Jeopardy when we come back.